Lust is one of the strongest temptations people face. It sneaks in, takes over the mind, and makes it seem impossible to resist. Maybe you've tried before deleting apps, making promises, even praying, but it keeps coming back. Why is lust so powerful? And more importantly, how can you conquer it for good? The truth is, lust isn't just a human struggle, it's a spiritual battle. Jesus said in Matthew 5:28, "Anyone who even looks at a woman with lust has already committed adultery in his heart." That means lust isn't only about actions, it's about what happens in your mind and your heart. But here's the good news: God never leaves us without a way out. Think about Joseph in Egypt. His master's wife tried to seduce him every single day. Most people would give in, but Joseph didn't. He didn't stay and argue with temptation. He ran. He literally fled the scene. That's the key. With lust, you don't fight it, you flee from it. 2 Timothy 2:22 says, "Run from anything that stimulates youthful lusts. Instead, pursue righteousness, faith, love, and peace." Notice it doesn't say try to resist. It says run, because lust isn't something you debate with. It's something you escape from. So how do you conquer lust for good? First, change what you feed your mind. Lust grows when it's fed. It dies when it's starved. Philippians 4:8 tells us to focus on what is true, noble, pure, lovely, and admirable. Second, replace lust with a deeper hunger for God. Lust is a hunger for the wrong thing. Only God can satisfy the soul. Psalm 37:4 says, "Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you your heart's desires." Third, don't fight alone. Temptation grows in secrecy, but loses power when exposed. James 5:16 says, "Confess your sins to each other and pray for each other so that you may be healed." Find a trusted friend, a mentor, or an accountability partner. Lust is a battle, but it's not one you have to lose. God has given you everything you need to overcome it. The choice is yours. Will you keep feeding the desires that trap you, or will you take the steps to break free? If this message spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you want more biblical wisdom to strengthen your faith, subscribe to One Bible Verse for life-changing truths. Stay strong, stay focused, and keep walking in God's freedom.